Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tara Lou coming to you with a introduction video slash golden birthday epiphany, some thoughts that invoked a change in my life. And um, like I said, Tara Lou, 27 years old. I live in Florida. I'm a mother of two. I have a 3-year-old named Zora, and she will be 4 in January. And I have a 1-year-old named Zion, and Zion will be 2 in February. So they're roughly 2 years apart. So my baby sister came to me and she's like, "Hey Tara, you know, this is the year of our golden birthday, 2013. That's our year." She's like, "This is the year that you turn your golden age, which is 27, because 27 is the day that your birthday falls on, September 27th." I was like, "Oh, okay." On my golden birthday, got up in a funk, just like, had that girl, you getting old epiphany, like, oh my, I had to, got up. I have locks. I've been locked for about almost 8 years, and I had a gray hair in my dread. What? A gray hair? I'm 27 years old, and it's like 27. That's almost 30. I'm a third of the way done. This is oh. I was really having some issues with that. For me, I don't know. I was thinking about that. I got up, you know, in my relationship, I got 2 kids with this guy, and he's a good guy, and I love him, and we've been, rocking with each other for the last, 7, 8 years, but we're not married, and that's like, are we ever gonna get married? And we've talked about marriage, and it was a time before where we were gonna get married and decided to put it off, but really thinking like we're such good friends, were we supposed to just be friends? Like it's okay to be friends. You're supposed to be friends with your mate. Your spouse should be your best friend, but is that where we, where it was ended? Like, I was just really thinking about a lot of different things, a lot of friendships, the people that I used to talk to every day. Um, that like things we used to do, we don't do no more. We don't have that. We're not, party animals no more. So, a lot of the friends that I was hanging out with were, we had that thing in common. We were work friends. We, seeing each other at work. And if we don't work at the same job anymore, we don't really communicate no more. Or, that's my club buddy. I call her, we want to go hang out, ball out, turn up, we go and hang out and stuff. But once I got to the point where I'm not really going out like I used to, like I don't really talk to her that much anymore, and it's like, it felt like I was like, dang, Tara, you losing all your friends. And I had to realize, I'm grown, growing up, 27. I mean, that happened, a couple years leading up until this point. But one of the most important relationships, the most important bonds that I felt a strong change on that day was my relationship with the Lord. And I went to church. I went out for my birthday, came home, I went to the club, and I was just like, like, this isn't, I'm not going to the club no more. It really, things that I used to see so much that I guess I just never really paid attention to. The same people, like, this is the same club scene, this is the same thing, it's the same people, the same attitudes, the same people. This girl fighting this girl about her baby daddy, and this one is, you see Facebook beef unwinding. It was just crazy. I was just had this like, oh, I'm not doing this no more. And I got up and I went to church the next morning, and the sense of fulfillment and the nourishment and the joy that I got from that church service was like, I don't I've never left church feeling that way. So I knew that that was my golden birthday. I knew that was my golden birthday moment. And it's so crazy that my church, that had been putting on this big announcement about changing the name of the church, and it was it's called the Now Church. Now they had the name used to be something else, and they changed. It was like a name change that's been in the making for like 6 years, and they been, the pastor was saying he was being pulled to change the name of the church, and now the church is called the Now Church. And that was like, I don't know, like the stars aligned for me. It's like, I'm putting all this stuff up on, putting all this stuff off. Like, Tara, you're living in the past, thinking about your things that you should have done. Like, I should have been, I feel like I should have been done with medical school by now. graduated high school 3 years early, went through all honors classes and college prep classes, international baccalaureate programs, and just to not go through school and do what I was supposed to do and become like a public servant, law enforcement officer. And it's just like, I really had a problem battling my shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And it's like, you're doing all this stuff, you're going to get right with Jesus, you're going to do this, you're going to go here, you're gonna go there, you're gonna travel, you're gonna do this, that one day, and it's like, no, Tara, you're gonna get up and do that now. And that's just like with this YouTube thing. It's like, oh, I want to post YouTube videos. I see people posting YouTube videos. I have some things that I can contribute. I want to talk about some stuff. I got something to say. I want to say something. I want to say something. So it's like, why not? I mean, what am I really waiting on? And I said when I do my intro video, I'm gonna come to you all with no makeup, just the real me, just 100% natural. So I am lashless, I'm makeupless, foundationless. All of my freckles and moles and everything are they're all out. While I got this close up, I wanted to show y'all my before as well for my braces. That's one thing that I also put off. Coming up through school, I have always been self-conscious about my features. I have like a little, my baby daddy I call him he hate when I say baby daddy, but my kid's father, he cause I have like a Whoville nose, like from Dr. Seuss. Horton Hears the Who. So I have this little thing going on. I have large eyes, but I think that it's a great palette for some eyeshadow. Hello, thank you YouTube for showing me how to put on my eyeshadow. Used to not even really, I couldn't wear lipstick, I thought, because my lip was black, but thank you YouTube for showing me how to do my my makeup and stuff, because I just always needed to know, and I'm learning. So I will be coming to y'all. I do locks. I have, like I said, I got locks, and I do style my locks, and I do some quick, easy little hairstyles that I would share. But as far as YouTube makeup tutorials, no, I can't beat no face. I can scratch it up. I can pat it up a little bit. I can't beat no face, but I'm learning. So as I do learn, I'll be, show y'all what I, have accomplished. And one thing I want to perfect is the eyebrows. I have, I arch them, wax them every now and then, but, I want to get me some snatched, laid. I be seeing these, these fierce eyebrows. I just want me. I love, comedy. I love funny things. I love that. Anytime I watch Benji Brown do that makeup tutorial, Kiki makeup tutorial, talk about put the clef, CEFF clef, make it look like you got full lips. I love life, and I'm ready to live it in the now. So if you have made it to the end of this video, like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. This is my only video, but there's gonna be more coming, I promise. So Tara Lou, I'll holler at y'all.